Hello there watchy people, how is it going? Welcome back to the Rags to Riches series on Farming Simulator 22. Yes, another lovely sunny April day on Ballyspring. Yeah, it's April by the way. Welcome along. We still don't have a huge amount to do. So I guess we'll just have a quick look at the stock check. And okay, so the wool is currently performing better than its max value, which is actually next month. But I say if it's better, then we take it. So we'll tag that place. And yeah, for now, there's no point in keeping the wool, I don't think. Where is my other tractor? Must be over here, I think. Ah, yes, there it is. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of point in keeping the wool. We're not going to be building a spinnery just yet, so let's earn our money for it while we can. There might even be some more produced for next month, so we may even get a little bit more of a payout. I don't know how fast they're producing the wool at the moment. Come on, hook on. It's funny, the trailer does weird things when you go near it. It doesn't seem to know what it's supposed to be doing, but anyway. We will load up all of the wool and also enable every, oh, that was the wrong one, all, and O is the one I need to change. There we go. Nice. And then we'll head down the other end and grab that, and hopefully not grab the bale that's there. Oh, we've got it doesn't appear like that on the video for you guys. I've got the flying JCB again. Right, I'm going to pull forward a little bit and then there we go. And also I may as well jump out and grab these too. There we go. I've actually got Lumberjack mod enabled now, so I can just hold Alt rather than going into the menu to do super strength, so that's nice. There we go. Right, that's loaded. Where are we selling this? We're selling it. It's not up north. Jeez, I can't actually see where it is. We're gonna have to go look on the map. Sorry, Mr. Carr, for holding you up. I did tag it, right? Yeah, it's down there. Okay. So we're going left and left, and then we'll find it somewhere down there. Well, fortuitously, sir, I blocked you in the right direction because I'm going this way. So you're just going to have to follow me at my pace. Although I am pretty speedy in this tractor. I'm probably faster than the traffic, to be fair. Although they do go at a reasonable pace, don't they? Or at least they do in some maps. Yeah. There's still loads of places on this map I haven't been. I think I've said that a few times now, but it blows my mind that I'm you know, just in one area on here. It will be good to branch out a little bit, I think, and maybe get some fields. When our empire is big, we'll get fields that are further away and a bit hilly, and you know, start dealing with some of the things that we can deal with once we've got loads of money. Right, where is the sell point? I'm not seeing. Ah, there it is. It's over there. So how do we get in there? I'm guessing we get in there from the road. I wondered if there was a little narrow road that leads in there. I may have missed. Oh, for goodness sake. Get on with it. These people just brake at the first sign of anything. This is going to be a good load. Oh, we've brought eggs as well. Oh, well, never mind. We've brought eggs as well, so they can buy our eggs. We didn't actually mean to, but nevertheless, they can have them. I'm sure you guys all noticed that. Alternatively, not done a very good job of reversing that. I've come into a building. Let's take it off. You know, let's grab this on the way out. There we go. You can go. Oh, where did you go? What? Oh my word! Right. Well, I'm gonna have to add that money back in then. That's glitched through, hasn't it? Yeah, that's properly glitched through the map. Darn it! Right. Well, I need to add in the price of one thing, which is, if we check the stock check again, 3664. 3664 for one pallet. So we'll get all of that sold. Oh, come on. There we are. Right, F12. So we need to add 3664. Nice. Oh dear, that's really bad. I don't know quite why that happened. It must have glitched onto something then. Right, we'll take our eggs back and we'll put them in the pile because we want to sell them when they're most valuable as well. I know it's only 2 pallets, but you know, every penny counts. I'm just wondering whether we are now in a position to buy that field or not. We've got 157 and I think it was 140 something. It was either 140 something or 180 something and I can't remember which. So maybe we'll go and have a look. But that's going to be an unexpected purchase if we can afford it, because yeah, I was not thinking we'd be there just yet. But once we get that field, that's serious money in that grass there. So we could either use that as our grass field, or we could divide it up into smaller. In fact, we might do that anyway. Divide it into some smaller fields. And then like maybe keep 2/3 of it as grass and 1/3 of it as arable, because at this point we really don't need that much grass. And as I've said previously, I don't want to be relying on oh, we can go in here now, can't we? I don't want to be relying on, oh, there's lots of eggs here. Undo the straps. What was I trying to say? I don't want to be relying on silage to fund our farm, because it feels a bit cheaty because it's so high priced, and yeah, it makes the game like really easy to just, you know, get, you know, year after year of income from from silage. So yeah, we want to avoid doing that if we can. But for the first time probably ever, we've reached £157,000, which I am really quite pleased with. I'll check if we've got a loan first, actually. Maybe I shouldn't check that, because that might end up with us not getting what we want. So I probably won't check if there's a loan first. I'm going to leave this trailer here. We'll turn that off and we'll have a look at the farmland map. Here we go. So we are looking at plot 24. Oh, it's 182. Darn it. Alright, now we'll check if there's a loan. No, we got no loan. We are good. This is all our money. Fantastic. Oh, I'm very disappointed. We got £83 worth of wind in March, or is that, no, that's in April. I'm well confused with this whole thing. Why have I got £83 this month? It must be paying out like every 6 hours or something. I think that must be what it is. I can't imagine it's doing anything else. Right, so we're still not at a point where we can do anything about that field. But assuming everything's fine over here, the animals are all good. Yeah, I saw that they had plenty. The grain is down to 8,000 litres, but that's not going to be a problem. They're never going to use up that. I wonder if we should get another pen of ducks or chicken. Maybe we should get chicken as well as ducks. That could be interesting, couldn't it? Because that'll double our output of eggs. And we've got quite a lot of eggs, so yeah, I think that might be a good thing to do. We could pop it just over here. As long as we've got room to turn this around. Well, I suppose we could back into that. Interesting. We could do with a better tanker. I don't really like having the dolly one, but what can you do? Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should get more eggs. We've got honey as well. How are we doing for honey? We've got nearly 2 pallets. Okay. That's in March, so that was last month. Okay, we should have sold it last month. Oh, I don't think we had as many back then, but never mind. Honey is fine. Lettuce and tomatoes, they're all February, so we've got a whole year before they're going anywhere. We're getting to the point where we might want to consider building like a pallet storage place. That could be quite nice. Yeah. So we're doing well anyway. We're doing good. What shall we do? Well, I've had a think, and there isn't really anything to do, so we are going to push on into June, which I don't know if there'll be anything more to... Oh, we'll get the grass cut at the very minimum, but we may have crops to harvest as well. I can't remember when they're due. Speaking of June... oh no, it's May, sorry, not June at all. In that case, I won't tell you that I went to see June Part 2 at the weekend. Last weekend, that is. And it was really cool. So, we definitely won't be ready then. May, we've got wool, which is technically at its best. 3617, is that... Max value is 4467. So yeah, that's not great actually. Oh wait, sorry, no, that's what I've got, isn't it? So I need to remember which numbers I'm looking at. So the stock is that, the price per unit is that, and the maximum is that. Max price, max value. So that, okay, that's the most that the stock we currently have would be worth. Interesting. Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of this. But yes, May. There's nothing in June either, or July. So we're kind of okay for now. We're just gonna stock up on everything. Just keep it all rolling over. So, but we do have grass to cut again. Which, yeah, unfortunately, it's the same job, but it does need doing. So let's crack on and do it, shall we? Where did I leave my tractor? Anyone tell me where I parked? Oh, I'm over here. It's fine. I do not know what was going on when I was cutting and rowing this. It's mental. I just thought it'd be interesting to do something a little bit different, and I do apologise. I've probably triggered loads of you now. You're like, what the hell was he doing? So yeah, I was doing something. That's what I was doing. I'm not sure what it was, but it was what I was doing. Anyway, that is the mowing done for another time. I was going to say another season, but we've got at least one, possibly 1.5 more cuts to do. I mean, it's 2 cuts, but you get half as much in the November run. So yeah, we'll drop that there. Oh, if we got it selected, that's better. And yeah, I guess it's time to do the baling as well. So yeah, as usual, put a guess down in the old comments there. I think it's only been like I think I talked about it even in the last episode. I don't know if it was the last one or the one before. It might have been the one before. So the number should be fresh in your minds, people. I know that I can remember it. If I can remember it, it means that everyone can, because I have a terrible memory. So yeah, so you need to unfold it first. Of course you do. Lower the pickup. So yeah, feel free to put a guess in the comments, and we shall see what happens. Okay, that's all the baling done for another time. Man, I made that such hard work on myself for that first field. I really shouldn't have done that. Right, let's which button is it? That one? Yeah, it's that one. There we go. That'll get that out, and then we can put this away. Man, I'm itching to spend more money, and I shouldn't do it. I need to get that field first. That's priority number 1, is to get that field sorted. But like in my head, I'm like, oh, but I could just buy this, and I could just buy that, and I could do this. When no, really, I just need to chill out and yeah. Get the money in first. Right, can I turn this on? It will let me turn it on. Hopefully. I'm not going to pick that one up because I want to give the best chance I can to getting this whole field on the trailer. Hopefully I will achieve that. Let's see what happens. 1, 2. Excellent. We're getting there. 3, 4. Nice. 5, 6. 7, 3, 8. No, you don't actually have to go that close to them, do you? 9. So 10 in this field. there should be another 9 in this field. So we've got 12 there. Unloading side left. So we will ditch all of these here. There we go. And then Control Shift, turn that back on again. And then we should be able to get the rest of them. Beautiful. So not drive too close to the hay bales. I don't think I'm going to need any hay bales this year. Last year's cut has left us with probably about 3 years supply, so that's a really good thing. Right, turn that off again. And then we'll go here and unload. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, let's just turn this off here. And I didn't actually see how many we had in the end. 2, 4, 6. So there was 12, 18 this time. Okay, so not quite that extra one that we had last time. So if you guessed, oh, I missed one. There you go, 19. So it literally was the same as last time. There we are. Lovely. Right, I'm also going to cheat and pull this thing out, although I do have to get in it anyway. So let's go here. Start this going that way. And then I'm going to have to start the engine, unfold, stop the engine, jump out. I'm going to have to move that tractor out of the way in a minute because it is going to get in the way. But there we go. I should change the size of the bales, to be honest, shouldn't I? Because it's going to be... I mean, it compresses them anyway, so I don't know. People have told me this before, but I can never remember how the bale size works, whether it puts the same volume of straw in the different size bales or not. And I don't know if it remembers the setting either. So if I set the baler up now, would it remember for next time? I can't remember. Or whether it just defaults back to its biggest or smallest size, I don't know. I mean, I assume this is the biggest size it can do, so I don't know whether it defaults to that or whether that's what I set it at, so it stayed that way. I really should know how to play this game by now, shouldn't I? I do apologise. I very much do apologise for not knowing my my facts about it. Right, let's get you out the way. Drive you onto the grass again now. Should be out of the way there, I think. Lovely. We ought to be using that to do this job, but I've had enough of it for now. I am going to finish loading these and wrapping these, and then I will get back to you. There goes the last one. That's quite the row of bales we've got there. I often wonder if I made the right choice with this machine, but I think I did. It's probably a lot quicker to do that than it is to drive around with a mobile wrapper. Right, I'm going to leave this open this time. I'm going to put it away in that formation so that I don't have to get in it again next time. I think that should be fine. There we are. And yeah, now we've got a lot of silage to be dealing with. Well, with all that done, I think there's not really anything else to do again but to just forward through time until tomorrow when we can actually do something with that. It's going to be afternoon, I think, that it's actually ready. So let's There we go, stop there. That income looked pretty good. Property income 633, okay. Yeah, it's very strange the way that works. I don't really understand it, but hey. At least it's working. Let's have a look at time saving stock check. Just check there's nothing we need to be doing in this month. No, there isn't. Yeah, that's good, but it's not amazing. That's good, but it's not amazing. So, yeah, we're still just hanging on to what we've got. Tell you what, let's take a little ride over in the three-wheeler, seeing as we haven't used it for a while. Oh, I immediately drive into an IBC. Right. Let's see what's going on over here. We've got some fruit and veg, and we've got some eggs to deal with. So let's get these pushed out of the way. There we go. Over there. That didn't go well. That'll do. As long as it's out of the trigger, that'll do. So yeah, we got quite a lot more eggs now. Superb. This is going to go well. Can you imagine if I got a second chicken coop? I appreciate that this is like a slightly unrealistic one because there's 200 animals in there. I mean, it doesn't look like there's 200. But, you know, it's part of the game. This comes with a map, actually, this enclosure, so it's technically a mod, but also it's part of the map. So the creator of the map intended it to be done this way. It does feel a little bit cheaty. You have to let me know what you guys think. Whether we should just limit it to one, seeing as it's excuse me, seeing as it's so profitable. But yes, that's all of that done, and the grass is already regrowing. It's green gold right there. So how are we doing with this? This is 91% fermented, so that's not bad actually. But if we do this, we will, if we sell this today, we'll be able to afford the field. So I think that's going to be the thing. So let's look at it, and we'll move the time forward. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, fermented. And then give it a little bit more just to make sure all of it's fermented. Where are we? Back to 3. And let me just check the fields as well, actually. I didn't check whether it's... no, it's not quite harvest time yet. They're still all growing. But I think that's the last stage. So I think next month we will be doing that. So there you go. We do have silage all the way along, hopefully. I'm a little bit... I want to make sure that this keeps saying silage all the way along and there isn't like one on the end that hasn't fermented fully. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. It's all good. Sweet. Okay, well let's get back in the old tractor trailer. And we'll get this sold. It's going to be 2 runs. I'm not going to get all of that into one. So let's auto bail on again. Whee. Lovely. I do like that. So much time saved. But let's drive to the sell point. Actually, where is the best sell point? That's a good point. So silage is 466, so it's 100 quid less, but we've got, wow, man, look at how much, 13 grand's worth by not selling it at the right time. But we're going to get 57,000. I think that's worth doing right now. So it's at Sell Everything, which is up north, isn't it? So we will head up north and deal with that. But my goodness, I've just made you watch like another episode of grass cutting and baling, and I'm now realising that if we purchase this field, guess what we're going to have to do next time? Yeah, it's going to be more of the same. However, my goodness, is that going to be some money's worth? And we'll hang on to it then, I think. But actually, we're probably going to need some money back in the bank. Although it will be harvest time, so we'll get some. So I think maybe we'll hang on to that silage and then sell it at the appropriate time. And we should get one heck of a good load of cash out of that. But yes, let's get this first batch sold, and then I will pop back for the second batch. So, what are you gonna give me? Here we go. Beautiful. 49,000. That you cannot complain about. Cutting it close with the traffic here. We are back for the next load. Oh, it was only 3. What? Oh, because they're smaller bales. Darn it, so we could have fitted them on. I was not thinking clearly about that. I forgot. I totally forgot that it shrunk the bales when you wrapped them. I'm going that way first. Thank you. Oh, mind out for the grey car. We are now well and truly over 200,000. We've got 3 more bales to sell. So we shall do that. So we're actually going to have still a good amount of capital in our bank. So yeah, I'm really pleased we did this. Like, it's going to be worth it. But guess what I've decided I'm going to do to you? Turn that off. There we go. Oh. I've decided I'm going to leave you guys hanging. We're not going to buy the field today. We're going to buy it next time. So if you think you've got a better idea of what I should do with the money instead of invest it in that field, then let me know in the comments, because now there's going to be time for you to, or for me to think about it and to see your comments and see what you think we should do. So I'm quite excited to hear if you've got any different ideas, but I think that field is the right thing to do. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today, so thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. Please do leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!